So the world is round and round with all you ever knew. They say the sky high above is Caribbean.
You may be seated. Actually, Simone, can you hold on? If you go back, okay. Just scoot back just a little right now. Eric and Simone, I know this is a very special and very important time in each of your lives. We are gathered here to renew your vows. I would like to make a request to the two of you at this time, if I may. I would like for you to think back to when you first started becoming acquainted with each other. And as you look back on that time, may I speculate that you saw some unique traits and some very special qualities that attracted your attention. And from that basis, you began to develop both a love and an appreciation for each other. Now, in reality, in spite of those qualities, there are those days out there in the glare and the heat of the Pennsylvania sun where those qualities aren't nearly as apparent as they are on your better days. There is one truth related to this thought, though, that I trust both of you do acknowledge, and that is, in fact, those qualities certainly always will be there. They are, after all, a part of each you as individuals, and I trust, therefore, have become a part of your relationship together. Eric, do you once again agree to receive Simone as your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to love and respect her, to honor and cherish her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, to keep yourself only unto Simone for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Simone, do you once again agree to receive Eric as your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to love and respect him, to honor and cherish him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, to keep yourself only unto Eric for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Have you had your flowers? And if you would face each other. And Eric, I believe you have something else to say.
Yes, I do. My dearest Simone, I feel that I've known you and you've been part of my life from the beginning of time. You are my rising sun as it splits a dark night to illuminate a beautiful dawn. It awakens me with a kiss and shows a bright path ahead. You are my setting sun as it reveals the new world at dusk, lighting the night with the millions of stars that each shine in my love. You are the planets in perpetual motion, bringing new and exciting experiences in my life. You are my universe as I watch in awe of your grandeur and beauty. But most important to me, you are my wife, lover, companion, and my best friend. All my days begin with the love that I feel for you. And when you're with me at night, I sleep in the comfort of your arms, for that true love that we share. My promise to you is that I will never cause you harm, to put your needs above my own, to lift you when you fall, to heal you when you're sick, to comfort you when you're sad, to love you when you're angry, and to carry you when you're tired. All these things I promise you for now and forevermore, with all the love I have to give, without reservation, preconception, expectation, or condition. I love you.
I wish mine was poetic as yours, but we've loved each other for 17 years and now been married for 10. These 17 years have been the best years of my life. You are the best thing in my life. I love you because you are the best person I know. And even when we've had bad times, as all married couples face at one time or another, I have always known that you were the best person I knew, and I always will remember that. You've not only been the best husband ever, but the kindest, most generous, most intelligent, handsome, most fun to hang out with, especially on a date, best lover, friend, and husband I could have ever wished for. I could not have imagined a better husband, and you know I have an overactive imagination. I'm so very blessed to have you in my life, and I'm already looking forward to renewing our vows again in another 15 years on our 25th anniversary, if you can still put up with this old dragon lady that you married. I vow to love and cherish your smiles and your laughter, kiss away your frowns and your tears, try to ease the stress of the workaday world, help you make the most of your talents so that you can make as many of your dreams and goals come true in this life. Did I mention that I vow to love you? Yes, I believe I already have. But let me add to that I promise to love you no matter what. And since I vow to love you no matter what, and that in our original marriage ceremony 10 years ago, this very day, we vowed to stay married as long as love shall last, I think you are stuck with me. So with an open heart and open spirit, I commit myself in the future as I did 10 years ago. I, Simone, promise you, Eric, to remain married to you for as long as love shall last. Eric, you're my beloved husband, and that, in my eyes, is the deepest commitment I can give from my heart and spirit to yours. For I love you, have always loved you, and will always love you. Wo ai ni eruku anata.
As you continue to face each other, Eric, as you look to Simone, please repeat. I, Eric, take you, Simone,
I, Eric, take you, Simone,
as my wife.
as my wife.
I do promise and covenant
I do promise and covenant
to be your loving and faithful husband,
to be your loving and faithful husband,
in wealth and in poverty,
in wealth and in poverty,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
I, Simone, take you, Eric,
I, Simone, take you, Eric,
as my husband.
as my husband.
I do promise and covenant
I do promise and covenant
to be your loving and faithful wife,
to be your loving and faithful wife,
in wealth and in poverty,
in wealth and in poverty,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live and beyond.
Eric, if you would repeat after me, please, as you place the ring on Simone's finger.
Oh, no. Oh, honey. You silly man. You finally decided I was going to get diamonds whether I... Whoops, left hand?
Simone, this ring I give to you
Simone, this ring I give to you
as a token and pledge
as a token and pledge
of our constant faith
of our constant faith
and abiding love.
and abiding love.
Go ahead. Simone, you do the same.
Okay.
Eric, this ring I give to you
Eric, this ring I give to you
as a token and pledge
as a token and pledge
of our constant faith
of our constant faith
and abiding love.
and abiding love.
Sir, you come stand over here, and I'd like to ask the two of you to stand next to each other here. Just right next to each other.
Like this.
Actually, right out there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
sorry. Okay.
Eric and Simone, you made a commitment to each other some 10 years ago that no longer would you be known separately, but united together as one in marriage. Now, as a reminder of that commitment that you've made to each other, I would like at this time to ask each of you to take your individual candles and together light the center unity candle. Step back, step up. Simone, if you take your bouquet. For as much as Eric and Simone have once again consented together in holy wedlock and have witnessed the same before this company, I now pronounce that you are husband and wife. Eric, you may kiss your bride. Going down the aisle.
Okay.